if you have a last will and testament, you may think you've done all you can to provide for your family in the event of your death. However, you have only provided for who receives your assets, not a way to let your family know about you, your values, and your life. To provide that information, you may also need an ethical will. Here to discuss this important document is my very ethical law partner, Mike Solomon.
Hi, Lori.
So what exactly is an ethical will?
Well, an ethical will is a will that passes along personal values, not hard assets like stocks and bonds, but personal assets, your values, your family values, what lessons you've learned over life, the information you want to pass on to the next generation. It's a way to connect you to future generations.
Okay. So why would someone want to prepare, which sounds like a very personal document?
Well, some of them just want to be remembered. That's not an unusual thing. Some want to preserve family history. What happened in the past, and just get it in writing so it's remembered in future generations. Maybe pass on some values going forward, or just their own sense of mortality. They want to have something to last after they're gone.
Okay. I mean, setting up an ethical will like this would scare me a little bit. So do you have any suggestions for how to get going?
Right. Just start. Okay, so you have to start somehow. So come up with some topics. I'll give you a few. You might want to say what you've learned in your life, and from your parents and from your grandparents, and the information they've passed on to you. What challenges you faced in life and what you learned from those challenges. Maybe the family heritage. That's always a good thing because that disappears over time. And what your hopes and dreams are for the next generation and the next several generations. So you want to kind of get all that together, and that's tough. But what you do is pick a topic and then just start writing. Just get it on paper. Just start writing or type it in a computer, whatever you do. And then, start looking for articles, maybe magazines that have something to do with the topics you're talking about. Take a month or so, gather all that information together. Then sit down and try to organize it a little bit better. And then you have a beginning, an introduction, and then you have your thought process and then a conclusion. So you kind of tie it all together. The other thing is, what do you do with all this? So you've got it in writing. That's certainly one way to do it. But with technology, a lot of people are they're putting it on the computers, on DVDs, or the jump drives, saving all that. And you can save videos and pictures. You get all that sort of stuff you can save, and then you can give your family members a DVD or something that plays a video and shows you, and you can express your thoughts even long after you're gone.
Yeah, nice to have that living person sort of talking about it. So, in thinking about an ethical will for yourself, consider The Last Lecture by Randy Pausch. This is the book. It wasn't just a legacy for his family, but it turned into a bestseller that touched the lives of millions of people. An ethical will can be the most meaningful gift you can leave to your family at your death. For more information, pick up the current issue of Northeast Ohio Parent Magazine and look for the Aging Answers supplement, or call Mike. The number's next.
Call Solomon, Steiner and Peck at 1-888-236-5173 for more information, or to schedule a speaker for your organization, or log on to www.ssnplaw.com.
Thanks for joining us. Join us next week, but until then, please remember to make the most of your golden opportunities.
If you'd like to join our kitchen conversation, visit our website, www.goldenopportunities.tv. Like us on Facebook. Call us at 440-742-GO-TV or email us at kitchen@goldenopportunities.tv. We'd love to hear from you.
Golden Opportunities is paid for by Elder Productions.